Hi, this is Louise from San Mateo Piano, and today I'm very excited because we're going to be taking a first look at Kawai's new CA401 and CA501 digital pianos. As you may have seen from my last video, I made some predictions about some features that I thought would be added to these pianos, so I'm excited to finally try them out in person and take a closer look. If you're not already, you may consider subscribing so you can be updated on Kawai's newest product releases, watch some piano demos, and just learn more about piano technology in general. As of today's filming, these pianos have not been released yet, so I will be giving my first impressions on these models and also talking about some of the features that I found in the product manuals. First, we'll take a look at the Kawai CA401. This is the updated version of the CA49, which is the piano that I currently own. One of the first things I noticed is the updated control panel on the CA401. This is the same design that is now on the CN201, and I think this update was made to have easier navigation between the different sounds and settings. It feels like there may have been an update to the Grand Feel Compact Action on this model. The texture of the keys is similar to that on the CA49, but the action feels slightly heavier. Another major change I noticed is the new SKEX competition grand sound is now in the CA401. This is the standard sound that comes on when you first turn on the piano. We first heard this sound in the release of the CA701 and 901, and I think what Kawai is trying to do is to streamline the sounds that are featured throughout the CA series, because now the sounds of the CA401 are named and categorized in a way that's more similar to how they are named and categorized in the CA701 and 901. There are now score support pins on the CA401 to keep your music book or sheet music in place while you're practicing. Another feature I'm excited about is the Bluetooth audio integration into the CA401. So formerly the CA49 was the only piano in the CA series that did not have Bluetooth, but now the CA401 matches more of the features of the other pianos in this series. The MIDI in and out ports have been removed on the CA401, and I think this may be an encouragement to use the Bluetooth MIDI that's featured in this piano. Another thing to note is that the CA401 has a little bit more depth than the CA49, but the other measurements have stayed similar to the previous model. Now we'll move on to the CA501. The CA501 also has an updated control panel, and this one is more similar to the Kawai CN301 control panel. Also, the CA501 now has 45 sounds to choose from versus the 44 that were in the CA59. The key action on the CA501 also feels slightly heavier than on the CA59. I am curious to see what details Kawai releases about the updates to this piano action. The MIDI in and out ports have also been removed on the CA501, but the line in and out jacks are still there. The size of the CA501 has slightly changed. The height has increased a little bit, and the depth has decreased a little bit. The CA501 also has the new score support pins to hold your books or sheet music up while you practice. Overall, I hope this video provided you with helpful information about the new Kawai CA401 and CA501 digital pianos. As I mentioned, we just got these pianos in, and these were my first impressions. Once Kawai releases a fuller list of the improved features on these models, I'll go ahead and add those to the description or pin them in a comment below. Some of my favorite sounds from these models are the new SKEX Competition Grand sound, which has a rich, dark tone, and the SKEX Mellow, which has a softer tone, but still has a nice reverb. What do you think about the new CA401 and 501? Let me know down in the comments what your first impressions are. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, consider subscribing to our channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.